Greetings, dear viewers and listeners. I'm Monica Kuzminskaita. I'm health and nutrition psychologist, and this is my podcast that I call Spoonful of Reason. And this time we focus on thoughts which do not help with eating related thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Scientific research consistently shows that learning to recognize and correct unhelpful or dysfunctional thoughts plays a very important role in achieving healthier eating habits. Cognitive behavioral therapy offers a wide range of tools specifically targeted at emotional eating, binge eating episodes, and all or nothing habits. Research on both noticing automatic thoughts, such as, oh, I've ruined everything, it doesn't matter anymore, I'll never be able to manage my eating, or if I can do it perfectly, what's the point? Thoughts like that can help strengthen control over food choices and reduce stress, guilt, or impulsive behavior. However, research also shows that if, along with noticing thoughts, we learn different responses to behavioral stimuli, whether food related thoughts or the environment in which food is present, the results are even more effective. Research confirms that changing behavior and arguing with unhelpful thoughts ultimately leads to a better mood. So, what kind of unhelpful thoughts related to food can you identify in your stream of consciousness? It could sound something like that. I ate one bad thing, now my whole day is ruined. I can't control myself when it comes to eating, that's just how I am, and that's that. I can't allow myself to feel hungry, otherwise, it means I'm a complete failure. Healthy eating has to be perfect, otherwise, there's no point in trying. Somehow, other people manage to stick to their plans, but I really lack willpower. When I'm stressed, I really deserve to comfort or support or reward myself with food. Today was a long day. I can allow myself whatever I want. If I don't see results right away, it means it's not working. So, thoughts similar to that or thoughts like that might be leading you not in a direction that you are aiming. What kind of help would be effective for you? Here are some cognitive exercises that you might want to apply. First is called count to 10, or as I like to call it, the 10-second grid. At the moment, when you feel a strong urge to break your eating rules, stop and ask yourself, what was I just thinking? Write it down. Don't evaluate, don't judge, don't try to analyze. Just notice. Just notice it and that's it. For example, I'm very tired, I want something tasty and unhealthy. Just noticing this thought stops impulsive eating much more effectively than it seems without trying it. Second one, is that really true? My favorite question. Take one of the unhelpful thoughts you wrote down, not when you want to eat, but when you feel calm and can concentrate, and ask yourself, is that really true and accurate? Is it always true? What evidence do I have that it is true? What evidence do I have that it is not true? If my friends said that they thought this, what would I say? Replace the thought with another thought, not totally positive, but more balanced. For example, replace today is already ruined with, well, that choice wasn't a good one, but I can still stick to my plan and save the day. Write down the changed thought. Second one, postpone for 5 minutes. Before taking any action, from the thought, I really want ice cream too, going to the refrigerator, take a 5 minute break during which you can change your location and do something. For example, fold some laundry. I strongly recommend doing something that you consider meaningful. That is, don't just scroll through your phone. The goal here is not to practice willpower. The goal is to let your brain calm down from the initial impulse and allow yourself to make a rational decision rather than react impulsively. Studies show that even a small breaks have significant effect on impulse control. Next one, ride the wave of desire. When you are overcome by a seemingly uncontrollable desire, try to imagine that desire as a wave rising and falling. Sit and watch the wave of your desire, how it rises to its peak and then gradually subsides, because it always will. Usually, we don't even wait for the peak and train ourselves to react very quickly. But desire itself is not unbearable just because we are not in the habit of satisfying it. It is worth trying to see what it looks like in its entirety. The thought, desires are unpleasant and uncomfortable, but not dangerous. Nothing will happen if I don't give in to them. It can help. Next exercise. If this thought were a person, try to imagine that the unhelpful thought is an annoying character that you don't take seriously, such as pushy salesperson. This immediately reduces the power of such a thought. For example, your thought says, eat, you deserve it, and you respond, well said, Mindaugas from marketing, but no, thanks. And the last one. Prepare your rescue thoughts in advance. Before you start eating or preparing for a stressful situation, prepare some helpful thoughts to reinforce your resolve. For example, one balanced, healthy meal is better than none. Or you don't have to eat perfectly, you just have to take one more step in the right direction. I hope that you found some thoughts and suggestions useful to you and that you will apply at least one of them even today, even right now. And the longer posts that you'll find on social media, I will also share 3 links to the recent studies on this topic and some book suggestions. One of which, written by Judith Beck and Deborah Beck, The Diet Trap Solution, I really, really recommend. It's crisscrossed with most effective techniques from cognitive behavioral therapy and is really great tool to use. That's all for this week. I'm Monica Kuzminskaite. I'm health and nutrition psychologist, and I help with simple or complicated emotion, thought, or behavioral issues. I give lectures, I write, and I provide psychological counseling. You will find link for registration to counseling session under each post. And you will find my posts on social media, searching either for my name or for the keyword Spoonful of Reason.